Hey there friends, today we are going to design an all-over print hoodie with Subliminator, but we're not going to use a designer at all. We're going to create some awesome artwork with Midjourney AI. Then we are going to use that inside of Subliminator to create an epic looking hoodie that you can start selling. It will be a unique piece of art that is seen nowhere else in the world. It'll be unique to you because you have created it, and that's what makes this process amazing. So let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is sign up to a Midjourney account, and this is the homepage you'll see. It's just over at midjourney.com. Click on join the beta. Now, when you click join the beta, you are going to get this screen here. You do get a trial account. However, I always recommend getting a paid account. It's only $10 a month, but it's totally up to you. You'll see there's a link here that takes you to midjourney.com/account, and this is where you can join. So once you've done that, you're going to need to either go to Discord in your browser, or you're going to need to download it, which I do here. So I'm going to go to a little chat that I had with the Midjourney bot. Now, if you don't know how to use it, there's plenty of tutorials online, but I'm going to show you how to use it here for this purpose. We like to go to Midjourney bot. You can create the images inside these rooms here, but obviously they are public. So I usually like to right click and message. All right, so here we are. I'm inside my message. You can see I've been playing around with other images in here of cherry blossoms. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by entering a prompt. Now, a prompt is just me, the user, telling Midjourney what I want it to create. And the way we do that is we do /imagine, and you'll see this pops up. So there's all different prompts. I'll just show you if I just do this. There's lots of different things as you get to learn how to use Midjourney. The most frequently used here for me is imagine, okay, because that is what we are telling it to create. So when you're typing your prompt, essentially there's a lot of trial and error that goes into it. There's people out there that consider themselves to be prompt engineers or experts, and they know how the software works and they use all sorts of technical prompts. I'm a basic user, and this tutorial is for basic users, but I'm going to show you how you can still create something amazing. So what I want to do here is I want to create a dragon image. So we're going to make an epic dragon hoodie. Okay, so I'm going to do, let me see, and vibrant with shiny scales, breathing fire, wings out, attacking hell landscape. Let's see what this comes up with. Now, it does take a little while, about 60 seconds or so. Okay, so you can see here, this is pretty cool what it's created. Now, you might be happy with these, you might not be happy with these. I think they are pretty awesome. So I'm going to try and use this first one. All right, so what I want to do is I want to upscale this first one. So these tools here mean upscale, and the V means variation. So you can do a different variation of specific outputs. Okay, so this looks pretty good. I'm going to give a try just for the sake of this video to see what happens when we zoom out 2 times. All right, so these look really cool. Okay, the reason I did this is because I want this dragon to be kind of centered on our hoodie, and you'll see when we get into the Subliminator designer that there's obviously safe areas and whatnot, so I wanted a bit more sort of background. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, funnily enough, these all look very similar to me. I'm just going to pick number 1. I'm going to upscale that. Now I'm going to show you something here. There's an extra little step. So I'm going to save this image and then drop it into Subliminator. Now here we are over in Subliminator. I've dropped that image here. Now for the time being it says the resolution is good quality, 150 dpi, but you can see it's dropped it here on the canvas for the front side of the hoodie, and it's quite small. So as soon as I start zooming this in to how I want this to be, you can see that over on the left hand side the quality is becoming quite low. Now this is going to be a problem because we don't want to get blurry prints on a hoodie. You can see the quality is now low, 27 dpi. So this is one of the limitations with Midjourney, but the good news is there's a lot of ways to upscale things. Now I use a program called Gigapixel. Okay, I paid $99 for it, and this is how it works. So I've just opened my Gigapixel AI, and it's by Topaz Labs. So you can see here Topaz. So you just go to Topaz Labs on, search it on Google, and they've got lots of different software. You get Gigapixel AI. I just drop the image on there. Okay, and it's done its work. I'm going to save image. All right, so now I've just dropped this new image in here, and you can see there it's a lot bigger. If I want to do this, all right, so you can see there now its normal quality is 105 dpi, so that's still acceptable. You can upscale it even further with Gigapixel, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to leave it at that. So I'm liking the look of that. That looks pretty cool. I think Dragon fans are going to really love this, and it's original artwork. It's never been created before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to this layer. I'm going to go to duplicate layer. I want to copy it everywhere. I'm not going to copy it to the pocket. We don't need it there at this stage. We're going to copy layer. I'm going to check out the back side. Looks pretty good to me. Sleeves, these need a little bit of work. So what I suggest with the sleeves is something like this. Then I'm going to actually duplicate this layer. Okay, so that means that it's on the same part of the garment, the sleeves, but I've just duplicated it. And I'm thinking maybe I will go like this. I don't necessarily want the dragon on the sleeves, but I just want the fiery hell and all of that. And we'll see how that turns out. Now the pocket, I just want the pocket to be as per the front side. Okay, I don't want a separate pocket design. So over here on the right, I'm going to click match pocket design with front side. And it does that, it's a clever little trick. Okay, the hood, yep, that looks fine to me. And the label, if you want to put a label on the inside, you can do so. All right, you probably don't want to have something like that, but if you have a logo or something, you put your logo here and that will print it on the inside of the hoodie. Now I'm going to preview this. All right, so that looks pretty epic. Look at that. So we've got this awesome big dragon here. It almost looks like it's spreading over to the sleeves and whatnot. Obviously you can't match up perfectly sleeves with all over print designs because this is printed for many different sizes and it's scaled up and down, so it's never going to be perfect going over the seams, but that's fine. So what I'm going to do over here though, I just want the black drawstring. Okay, they look a little bit better with this design in my opinion. I like the flat ones, they're better. Check out the back. That looks pretty awesome. Look at that amazing dragon, original artwork. You will not find this anywhere else on the planet. Okay, so then we're going to go to the next step, and you may have seen my other tutorials. All you need to do is select whatever mock-ups you want to create. We've got the ghost mock-ups, the flat mock-ups, and then a heap of different ones. We might say this guy, and this girl, and this girl, and we want to generate them. Alright, so it's generated the ones that I want. Looks pretty cool. I think the ladies would love this. Look at that. Alright, so then you hit next step. Now we're not going to go into full detail, but this is where you do your description, your product title and your description. And the next one is the shipping and prices. So you put your retail pricing in here. So I want to send this for $78. Okay, it tells you what profits you've got based on where you're shipping to, because all of these prices here in the center column there include shipping. All right, so, and then you want to certify this is yours, and you can hit publish and you're ready to go. So there you have it, friends. That's how you can design your very own unique original artwork all over print hoodie without having to be a designer or without having any technical design skills. So thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment if you've got any questions, hit that subscribe button, and look out for the next tutorial.